Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again.
Yes, we are back in the world of Life is Strange.
Yeah, so what we've decided to do is actually rewind time. Or actually not rewind time.
Yeah,
because that's
in this
what we
case.
just saw.
Right.
So yeah, we're gonna actually let the situation play out as it did while we were hidden. Where unfortunately Chloe gets smacked. If it was like severe abuse, we would have.
Yeah, definitely jumped in and rewind time. Take the blame for it.
Power, it might help.
Yeah.
Or just like rewind time or not to jump out when he was doing it.
Yes, right.
That's another potential thing that we hadn't necessarily talked about.
Yeah.
If you jump out while he hits her, then that could put him on the defensive. But again, the main thing that we wanted to avoid was having him have proof that Max is there and smoking pot and all of that.
Yep.
Not necessarily for Max's benefit, like the game was kind of implying, which is, since the game specifically implied that, that's probably all the trade-off will ever be.
Yeah, exactly.
But we wanted to do it, as Travis implied at the end of last episode, pop out or stay hidden so that he doesn't say that Max has a permanent record with the having pot and sneaking into his house, so that he can use that to basically discredit her if anything ever comes up between her and Nathan.
Yeah, right.
Because we need to make sure that Nathan doesn't actually hurt people in this damn school, because that boy is unhinged. Not the real Nathan. The real Nathan is so good. He is so good and wonderful. You can see the real Nathan in the Plants vs. Zombies videos, maybe, and in some of the Mario videos.
Yeah,
but definitely,
right.
definitely part 2 of the Plants vs. Zombies videos. But anyway, yes.
Yeah.
So this Nathan in this game is a tool bag.
Yeah, right. And he is actively hurting people and willing to shoot people.
Dangerous.
So,
we know he is killed, even if it's not intentional.
Exactly. Right. So because of that, we need the best possible case for Max to be the closest tier to Nathan in terms of having an argument, and it's already very tilted because Nathan's family has so much pull with the school. So we don't need any negatives against Max right now for her to be believed instead of Nathan.
Yeah.
That's why we're gonna kind of keep this way, or keep this situation, because if David has anything to say negatively, then all arguments are out the window for Max. Yeah.
If the situation is just what they say on the tin, if it's just how they explain it, then the only trade-off is getting relationship points with Chloe by taking the blame for her.
Right.
Versus, and the negative consequence there is having David know about Max and discredit her and have her potentially being thrown out of Blackwell. And if that's all it is, then in that case, I would prefer to actually take the credit for Chloe and show Chloe we're on her side. If it's legit only those two things, but we're trying to have a vision of where the game could go and what the farther greater consequences could be.
Exactly.
5 years ago.
Hopefully there are that layered level of intricacy where you can't just see it as the immediate.
Exactly, yeah.
Because, that's what we're hoping for a game that's this well received and so many people love, because, Walking Dead had it that way, where it just had these nuanced layers where some of the relationship items would pan out in other consequences further down the line.
Episodes down the line, for sure. So, we're hoping that this is a short-term, definitely a loss for Chloe and Max's relationship, but the game is supposed to be much, much larger than just what this Chloe-Max relationship is. And then hopefully throughout the path that we take, we can build Max and Chloe's relationship back up through other means. We're going to hopefully keep this, we're going to keep this in hopes of, furthering the goal of getting Nathan the heck out of Dodge and keeping Blackwell safe for its entirety.
Exactly. We're going big picture. Don't tell us in the comments whether we're right or wrong, because we don't want spoilers on anything, really. So don't tell us in the comments if we're right or wrong. That's just, we wanted to fill you in on what led us to our decision and why we're continuing forward from the Chloe hid in the or Max hid in the closet,
Mm-hmm.
and Max let David smack her, but it was not super abuse. It was one smack to the face. It wasn't beating the shit out of her, which we definitely would have intervened
Yeah,
for.
definitely.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Yeah.
We'll go out through the window.
Let's continue
Seeing
forward.
Steph Dick is not on the agenda.
Okay. Well.
Out we go, I guess.
Yeah. That's it. I guess. So
Yeah.
might as well. Dude,
What?
the weed is possessed.
Oh, wow.
It's just floating in midair.
I didn't notice that at all. What the hell?
Can we like? Can we take a picture of it? I guess
Wait,
not.
did Chloe take a picture of somebody's breasts and just leave that on the wall there?
I think that's a poster because it's Faith
Oh, Faith.
something.
Okay, so maybe
So-
it's like a music artist in their universe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Just a little bit weird.
But yeah, the pot is floating. It's haunted. That's crazy. That's the dankest ghost ever. All right, let's get the heck out of Dodge, I guess.
Like maybe Chloe was more into Rachel than she let on.
Maybe.
I only.
She did say it was that Max did say that Chloe was obsessed with her. So
She only put the happiest, friendliest, safe for work pictures of Rachel up over the school, and she kept her own secret stash at
yeah,
home.
her stash for her own room. Oh, okay.
The lighthouse.
Yeah.
This is the place that Chloe knows of.
Yeah, right.
So maybe Max is going there later to find Chloe after some crap hits the fan.
Yeah. Maybe she went missing the same way Rachel does or something like that. And we have to use the information from Chloe to find her again.
Oh, hello, realistic
nice.
looking deer.
Oh, that is awesome.
What the heck? How did you get in this game?
Yeah.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Did you forget your time travel dream?
Yeah, that was
This
what
is
sparked the whole
exact
thing.
Same path I was on during my nightmare
Oh,
today.
never mind. Whoa. I remembered immediately. That's great.
Maybe she didn't know until now because she didn't come here from the camera panning over from the lighthouse. She was approaching on
Maybe, yeah, this is
Hello,
a different
curious
path
squirrel.
that she was taking. Oh,
You and me. Stare contest.
picture.
let me
Picture.
take a picture of you.
How
oh.
is that not a chance to take
Oh,
a picture?
man, that would been great.
I don't have any artistic eye for photography, but I would have taken a picture of that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's not at all what okay, there we go. I just want to take a picture. Where is Chloe, by the way? She's gone.
Bird.
Bird.
Picture.
Come on, bird.
Mouse. Allow us the
Come
bird.
on, bird.
Bird. Aha,
Yeah, there
photo.
we
Yes,
go.
take a picture. It'll last longer. Especially if you strangle the bird.
It lasts as long as the body does. Oh, man. Anything else we can interact with, huh? No.
Oh, achievement. Oh, yeah. Every single optional picture seems to give us an achievement.
Ah, well, yeah. That feels nice, I guess, at some point, but...
Oh, see, I'm wearing an appropriate shirt for this show. Can you guys see? Look, Infinity Gauntlet. One of these is the freaking Time Gem.
Stone. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
what-
Yes, I said Time Gem, the old school version.
Oh, yeah.
Time Stone to the MCU fans.
I love the idea that she is the one traveling through time. She's the original, like, Doctor Strange. She doesn't look like Benedict Cumberbatch, but
That's only
Who
because
knows?
of the magic spell she's using.
yeah, that could be it. I mean, she has any number of Oh, Warren.
I hope you're okay.
Yeah, really, dude.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Equals keck.
I love that they integrate
We're
that.
just so lucky. They can always escape.
Wow, that was deep and very sad.
I mean, sort of. It's
They can always escape.
that is an interesting poetic way to look
Yeah.
at it.
We
Yeah.
had to mark our tree for it. So we'd
But
always
birds
be
are-
able to find each other in case of emergency.
Oh, foreshadowing, great.
Oh,
Love that foreshadowing.
okay, perfect. Keep.
Birds are also very unlucky because they're not sentient.
I don't
Are you
remember
sure you
this
want to
at
be
all.
able to?
It seems
fly
like it's been here for a
To
long time.
not have complete and utter control about what's happening in
Yeah.
your environment.
you can always escape, but that's all you can do when your
Looks like
instinct
the youth
drives
of
you.
Arcade Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
Oh, look.
You're still young, dude. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
really.
A tree.
The youth.
How pretty.
Turn this way now. Oh, okay, fuck that. Turn this way now, or face the lonely autumn tree. Map.
Never look back.
Oh, and never
Yeah,
look back.
and never look back.
Map
Map never look back.
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
Bigfoot. It's the Sasquatch. Sasquatchius aurelius.
Oh, really? Is
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
Doctor Strange coming up here. Look at that.
Wow.
That does look like rune-ish writing. Oh no, the bottom actually looks like a math equation.
Yeah, that's just the integral of x, like with the open brackets or whatever, or closed brackets.
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
don't
Even
know.
the top could be like omega delta is greater than something in parentheses,
Then
something
some
pi. Yeah.
yeah, to the power
Raised to the
of
power
dots.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I wonder if that is
yeah.
a math equation.
It definitely seems like there's some stems of it, so it could be like some next level math equation that they want somebody to figure out.
Or a standard one, they just wrote it in that triangular form. So okay, monkey.
yeah.
Clearly,
that's true.
the Bigfoots are everywhere.
Clearly. Lighthouse, and was it Chloe sitting down somewhere? Was that? Am I just losing my mind?
How
didn't
long has
see her.
that been here?
Trust no.
Oh, yeah,
there
there
she
she
is.
is,
Okay.
yeah.
Trust no one. Wow,
Punch
nice
everyone.
and scenic. Take a photo of
Yeah,
her.
definitely.
That's pretty cool.
Nice, yeah. That's an awesome picture. I wonder what that looks like. Oh yeah, look
Cool.
at that. That's awesome.
Oh, see, and the photos, like the grayed out versions,
Mm-hmm.
they're what they actually are.
Yeah.
That's weird. I would prefer
Yeah.
they leave it blank.
Yeah, exactly. They tell you basically what the photo kind of will be. So
I guess we missed a squirrel drinking
some
soda,
yeah.
in the actual classroom, or like in the
It could
open
be,
area
yeah,
out there.
around Blackwell area or something.
Because we couldn't see a squirrel, or we looked at the squirrel here and couldn't take a photo of it.
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
Too
So
bad
probably
it's locked.
there.
I remember racing up and down the steps.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
did you ever read the Infinity Gauntlet comics yet?
No, I started going through it, but I didn't read all of it. Oh wow, look at that.
That looks cool too.
Yeah. Is that a penguin?
Yes.
No concept of what birds are in real life.
You're just a fish guy.
Yeah, exactly.
If you've seen our Abzu playthrough, this dude starts naming fish like, I'm like, what?
Yeah, exactly. That
He's all-
exists. Yeah.
He's accurate and before like the name of the fish shows up. Like, okay. But anyway,
Whoa.
Yeah, the
they got
actual-
ostriches out here.
the actual Infinity Gauntlet comic, I've read those. I haven't read tons and tons of comics. I'm not like super well versed in all the comics or anything, but I did read those because I thought they were awesome.
Right. Yeah.
But it's definitely a different take entirely than the movies.
Than
where
the
movies
MCU,
went with-
right, yeah.
They get all this like super galactic scale cosmic warfare where
Yeah.
Thanos is battling godlike entities instead of just the superheroes.
Yeah. Right.
The superhero portion is just this like middle tier boss fight,
yeah.
and then he goes beyond that. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, and in the comics they
Yeah.
call them Infinity Gems. That's why
Yeah.
I said that.
Right.
But-
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Anyway, Infinity Stones, totally awesome. Actually, it's probably a better name overall, Infinity Stones. But yeah, look at this freaking amazing.
Yeah, look at that
I
view.
should
That's
have
incredible.
helped, Chloe. I feel so bad.
No, we made a choice. Stick to it.
Yeah, like this is where it gets a little bit weird with the time travel because she would have been here regretting either choice.
Exactly,
And we
yeah.
saw twice and chose
Yep, exactly. So she's always going to be filled with regret, no matter what we do.
to let the player know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she would
You
be here like,
should've-
oh no, I hope I don't get kicked out of Blackwell. This is so serious.
Yeah, exactly. I should have thought about my future. Yeah, I'm so filled with regret.
It's a little unusual
man.
the way they're pulling it off.
Yeah, I agree. I agree for sure.
You sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
Oof.
Oof,
I think we say I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry I wussed out.
No worries. I know my step dork can be scary.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm
You
sorry you
told
had
us
to
to
experience
hide.
it firsthand.
Yeah,
You
that
have
is
to
true.
live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
I mean, she should have taken his photo, but that would have been too loud, probably.
Yeah.
I think maybe he freaked out on Kate. Maybe we'll get some more info about him.
But if we
From
say that,
that.
we might be pushing Chloe to do something drastic against him also.
Yeah, I mean, that would also, like, she might be more, like, if we click that, we might, or she might say that she found pictures of Kate, like, in his den.
Oh,
or
that's
something
true.
like that.
That's true.
And I don't know if we want to disclose that information yet. I kind of want to see what that has to do with each other.
Since it doesn't say here right now, we'll see at the end of this conversation if it says that will have consequences. Or
Yeah,
not.
right.
This
right.
could just be fact finding, or neither matters.
That's true. I mean, we could also
Rewind.
reverse. Yeah,
Yeah.
So I guess none of this really matters. Yeah.
So
He
yeah.
freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some
No,
kind
the
of
entire
weird
school
agenda.
bullies.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Yes.
Yep.
I'd say still be honest with
Yeah,
Chloe
right.
as much as
Well,
possible.
yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh, other Blackwell students.
This dude
Were there
takes
other
his
ones?
job too seriously.
Not that
He
I'm-
still thinks he's at
Not
war
that
or
I'm aware
something.
of.
He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so
Okay, so she
miserable.
was not aware of that
Everybody
at
in this
all.
town knows
Wow.
everybody's secrets.
Yeah. I guess what's Nathan's secret?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to push.
Yeah, exactly.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative.
Ugh.
And he
Oh
placed
my
me with some
God.
drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes.
She wanted to rob him?
I owe big time. And
Wow.
I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
What?
How much is a weird question.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what about you and Nathan?
Well, what are we talking about here? Think we could run that back to you and me?
Drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
All right,
Ugh.
getting weird.
Yeah.
I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out.
Wow. Okay.
Max, it was insane.
I mean, I could see why she would be furious, but I'll still side, I guess. That's fucked up.
Yeah. It's slightly more sympathetic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
Do you
I
know
figured
what
I
he
would
did
make
while you
him
were
pay
unconscious?
for
I mean,
Yeah,
it could have
really.
In the
been.
bathroom.
Like, yeah, terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
Yeah, he's still dangerous.
Yes.
But yeah,
Well,
I don't know.
can she call the police?
I think.
What is she into?
Right, exactly. I think we can find out if we say let's call the police, and she just say, "Oh no, we can't because X, Y, Z."
Yeah, she'll say no,
Mm-hmm.
but let's call the police, get some more information that he's still dangerous with his, which is obvious.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm with that.
What
Let's
are you
go this
going
way.
to do? Pop a cap in his ass? Let's call the police.
That was a
Screw
strange
that.
reading of that
I
line.
already told
Pop
the
a cap
principal
in
and
his
I'm sure
ass.
it's useless.
I won't always
That
be
would
here
be
to
hella
save you.
crazy, bruh.
You were there for once. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
Wait, what? When did Max say? Oh, okay. With our
Yeah.
superpower, she actually saved her. That's
Yeah.
true. Because Chloe kind of saved her in the parking lot.
Yeah, definitely.
I wasn't sure that Chloe could appreciate that Max saved her life if she doesn't know about the time travel
Right,
aspect.
is
right,
destiny.
yeah.
I
But
hope
she
we
does
can
know
find
she was
each
in
other.
there and pulled the alarm, so
Yeah.
that's
I miss
enough,
her,
yeah.
Max.
That's true. Miss her more than you, Max. Get the hell out.
Yeah.
This shit
You're
pit has
fired.
taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh, so you
Okay.
gain magic powers to summon vortexes and drop bombs and...
Oh, yeah. That would be interesting.
Speaking of... Oh...
Okay.
crap.
Yeah, something crazy's going down.
Oh, no.
Oh, and we're back.
I can't.
Holy crap.
Yeah, wow.
Why is this happening to me? Why
Wow.
That's-
again?
Ridiculous.
Whoa, the deer's a
Oh,
ghost?
yeah.
Spirit guide? What the... What is happening right now?
Yep, Mother Appa. I wonder if she's like accessing a different plane of existence.
I mean, we got warped back here to where presumably
Chloe's
the
still
vortex
out
will be
there?
destroying
I
the
have to find out.
coast again.
Mhm.
Right after Chloe said... Right after Chloe said she wants to blow up all of the Bay Area. or
Yeah,
whatever.
right,
So maybe
right.
Chloe actually has a superpower too, and she's like creating this vortex inadvertently or subconsciously.
Maybe, yeah, she just hasn't, like, she could not be able to control her power, and yeah, that she's the one that's wreaking havoc everywhere.
Seeing a storm like this in Oregon.
Yeah, that would also explain it's supernatural. So
Yeah.
maybe the whole thing is going to be just trying to get Chloe in a good headspace using Max's power until we can finally get a way to help Chloe with her power.
Right, right. Yeah, that's true. I mean, this could be, I wonder, if you sit here for long enough, it will actually kill you. But I'm not going to test that theory out.
So we're allowed to move. It's weird.
Yeah,
So
okay.
rewinding time doesn't affect
The
Max,
deer.
but
Or, yeah.
like we knew it didn't affect her
I
spatially.
feel like the dough is leading me.
Yeah, we covered that.
Yeah,
Max.
yeah, that makes sense.
That's what a spirit guide is. But anyway,
Stupid.
I mean, oh,
Oh,
careful there, Maxine,
excuse me.
Maximilian.
Wow.
So I thought before she was like staying in one place and rewinding time,
Mm-hmm.
but now she was closer to that fallen tree, and she didn't rewind herself backwards.
Yeah,
So it's more
right,
than
right.
just keeping the knowledge. It's she moves spatially as well, and if she's allowed to move where she's standing while she's rewinding time,
Yeah,
then
right,
people
right.
can start to see that. Like she was there, and now it's like boom.
Oh,
she-
yeah, right. As soon as she goes back in time, she's just going to snap to that next section.
Yeah.
Or that next location.
Like Mr. Photography or whatever, humans are going to start to put this together.
Right, yeah, that's true. Especially when there's like freaky random stuff.
Oh, damn.
happening. Oh,
Did you not remember this is how you died, Maxine?
holy tooties here. Okay.
Holes and breakages.
Uh,
Holes in the side of the
Okay.
freaking sidewalk.
Did that.
Holy mountain is filled with holes.
What was that movie with Shia LaBeouf in the early 2000s? Oh yeah, Holes.
All of them? Shia LaBeouf was just in everything for a little bit. Then he just vanished. Very strange.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Can't we
that's
walk across the gray? Yeah, I guess I don't understand what we
oh.
rewind for convenience and what we don't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's. No, I don't think I can climb up on this.
I mean, really, we could. It's not
Yeah,
steep.
realistically, yeah, you'd be able to, but.
Okay, so it's just
Um,
Max doesn't do that. She rewinds time for everything.
mhm, yeah, pretty much.
I mean, if she does it to slightly impress somebody and let her fly a drone or whatever, look at some kid's portfolio, then it makes sense that she'd do it for this.
Yeah, right. Exactly. She is definitely. She said she was going to be responsible with it. Definitely doesn't always seem like that's going to be the case.
Looked like that would have just taken her with it.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I have to.
Wait, what?
So I have to keep doing this before it falls on me. So I can walk across this land bridge.
Huh.
Before...
Oh, it forced you to do
yeah, right.
So it won't let you die.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's good and bad thing.
It's kind of both.
Where's
I could
the
see
doe?
both arguments.
Where's that dodo?
The deer, the female deer?
Yep.
Oh, I think she went fa. Fa from here.
So what?
Hey,
Newspaper.
yeah.
There we go.
This is a great time to read the paper.
Yeah, right. It's like, you're kidding me. The stock prices down already?
11? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh,
Oh no, if only we could control
the
time.
tornado is headed straight for the town.
4 days, it could feel like, I mean, the rest of Max's life.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real.
Oh.
Man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had the same
We
vision
are.
earlier in class. When I
It's a
came out of
strange
it,
thing.
I
It's a strange
discovered I
phrase.
could reverse
Talk to me
time.
while you explain
Like I
it.
said, I'm not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane.
Oh my
fucking
god,
day.
Chloe. I understand you have one answer for everything.
Yeah, I know. She is really one-track mind.
How is
Like,
this?
any single situation.
80 degrees.
This is perfect to get high
Oh.
to.
Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Okay, so, I mean, her body doesn't physically transport anywhere. Like, it's legitimately just all in her brain, so. Well, music's pretty cool, too.
Yeah, definitely been a fan.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's not the end of the entire episode.
It seems like it might be.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's great, and there's a lot going on, but it's all set up.
Yes, right.
The snow is an interesting effect. I would have liked it better if Chloe believed her without a miracle having occurred to force her to believe her.
I mean,
But it makes sense.
yeah,
It's-
I think it
she's
does
saying
make sense,
she's basically got superhuman, super magic powers. Maybe Chloe would have believed her right away if they were friends, and there was never a 5-year period where
Right.
Max like kind of just crapped on all over the friendship and never
Right,
helped her while
right.
she was down.
but even that, like, a lifelong friend comes to you and is like, "Hey, dude, it's crazy. I can fly now." Like, that would be hard to digest, right? Like, immediately, I think.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh,
Whoa! Who's
yeah. There's a lot of people missing, not just her. It seems like.
Whose binders were those? Was that the police department or was
No.
that the photography guy?
Not sure.
What?
Okay.
You connect to the server. Oh, okay. It seems like we got the percentages.
All right.
All right, cool. So we've got
Huh.
this. That was the end of the chapter.
Yeah.
So it's good and bad. It's good and bad. I really, really like the slow build kind of story. I like the slow burn, the big layer it in there, and have that super huge impact later on.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
necessarily like the kind of storytelling where it's instant gratification. The story has to have a million things going. You have to fill every second with a joke. Have to fill every second with action. Something has to be happening immediately all the time. But also, I would have thought for the end of the episode, we would have seen some conflict. Like, I'm fine with all the characterization building along the way. But I would have thought at the very end, like a Walking Dead episode, there would have been some sort of major point of contention, even if it's not a physical altercation or the tornado coming super early or whatever. Or even using her time travel powers to save a different life or something like that. I would have thought there would at least be some like major impactful thing where she's making a decision, or there's some sort of interaction with another character that's still like heavy hitting, so you have a real big feeling, as opposed to the bookend was kind of the exact starting point. Like, here's this tornado, it's gonna be a major problem. Now you have time travel problems, you're gonna have to take care of it. Like, we were already there at the very beginning, so it didn't feel like a big impactful moment at the end.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, it would have been cool if they ended it like the what the very beginning section was. Like, if they saved the lighthouse falling part and then saved that for the very end of episode 1 or something like that, because that would have been like a really cool cliffhanger to leave off of. It's cool now that like you get to see Max tell the very first person that she I guess that she trusts that that I do have powers and this is what's happening. But yeah, it's cool to see her do that finally, but I don't think it's strong enough to end the whole episode on. So yeah, I think they do have a little bit more room that they could, amp up the energy, I guess, for that final ending. So it's just, it's cool to see, but yeah, it would have been nice if there was something harder hitting, or like something major is about to happen, like the lighthouse falling, or something like that, to really force you to get into the next episode immediately. But yeah, I guess we'll see how Chloe takes it, because she seems to believe us right there and then as soon as the snow starts falling. So so yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. But that's an interesting theory that you had in like in here, like Chloe's the one that's actually potentially creating this whole thing, because she did manifest that while she was talking about like burning this whole place to the ground. So yeah, it's too much coincidence there to just leave it to say that Chloe doesn't have anything to do with it.
Right, it's foreshadowing something.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it such a major thing that she's actually causing the tornado? Maybe, but it's definitely something.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is cool. We get to see our percentages play out just like Walking Dead. That's
Dead.
Always fun to see.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
The major choices, reporting Nathan.
Yep.
And that's close. It's very close. 60-40 is a pretty close split.
Yeah. That is a decent amount of people did not. That is interesting.
It makes sense because they say straight up that the principal is in the pocket of Nathan's family.
Yeah.
So they do explain that doing it could just be causing harm to Max rather than helping other people.
Right.
But we still did it in the end. We chose, let's report Nathan, because in case we just have to do the right thing. Even if this one gets Max in trouble, it can help potentially save other people.
Definitely. Yeah, exactly. And it seems like these people are trying to put justice in their own hands as opposed to like go through the proper means, which even if the proper means aren't the best, it potentially has the best overall, like, or less damage overall to other people. So
it's hard to say. It all depends on how in Prescott's
like how deep
the last name of Nathan is Prescott. Like how how much control the family has. Is the principal only a puppet? Sort of thing.
Right. So, exactly.
Comforting Victoria. I'm surprised to see
overwhelming.
That.
Yeah. Almost 80% of people. Comforted Victoria.
75-25 is. Yeah, I would have thought. I mean, it's the only one here where it's explicitly a good person would do this.
Yes, right. Yeah, exactly.
Like making fun of Victoria still seems justified if Victoria is only going to be pure antagonist the entire game long.
Yeah,
and it is how the character of Max has reacted to Victoria despite our choices.
And in her head, like,
Yes.
she says a lot of very rude things about her. I mean, obviously Victoria's not the
Because
the
Victoria's
best
been
person
on
and
her
stuff.
for the whole
Yeah.
her entire existence at Blackwell.
Exactly, and not just her. It's like everybody, like even Max's friends and stuff like that, feel the wrath of Victoria. So she's gonna have definitely some feelings about Victoria for sure. But yeah, this was definitely like kick a person when they're down or extend the hand, and overwhelming people did extend the hand. Which, I mean, yeah, it's the black and white right call to make.
Right.
For
we'll
sure,
see if Victoria, if some sort of beneficial relationship can be salvaged there. If not, we at least try.
Exactly.
So that one's more of an easy pick.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
the next one is also an easy pick.
Yeah, definitely.
Intervene to help out Kate. Now this one is also slightly strange because the choice is presented as take a photo of David to get evidence against him, or just help Kate. And the strange thing here is, I thought we did tests, such with Trevor and the skateboard and all that, where after you rewind time, you keep your photo anyway. So this should not be an either or. We took a photo the first time and rewound time, and then helped Kate. And if it's like the way that the game has played out in other circumstances, then we should have both. Because Max's time travel powers also apply to her film.
Yeah, right, exactly. She physically has it on her person, so it stays, I guess, a part of that previous timeline is now in this one. So, yeah, I mean, technically speaking, we should be able to do both. But,
so it's either not a actually relevant choice, or they're changing their own time travel rules. But we have kept other photos.
Yeah, right. And some of them can only happen if you time travel.
Right.
So they are definitely like creating the rules and then breaking it immediately in the first episode, which is interesting.
Or we're
if
not.
That's the case.
Or the choice isn't it's possible they're still completely with following their own rules, but this choice isn't really relevant as a
that could be
choice.
That could be it too.
And then the biggest
the
one,
final,
So staying hidden, I'm surprised to see it such as 1/3 of the people actually do it. But 34% stay hidden. The other top two, since you guys can't see them because our heads are in the way.
Yeah, that's right.
Number 1, you take the blame for Chloe at 20%. Number 2, you blame Chloe at only 1%, which makes sense.
Yep.
Number 3, you stay hidden at 34%. And 4, you came out of hiding to intervene at 45%, which we would have done if David went to town and beat the living hell out of her.
Yeah,
but the game isn't that dark so far, and he just gave her that smack. So it seems like, at least for now, we thought at that level, it was potentially more beneficial to stay hidden.
Right. Because if we do come out and intervene, that has potential for Max to not be credible at all in the future.
Right. For big picture is what we were going for.
Yeah, exactly. So, I guess we'll see if that was the right choice. I mean, 34%. It is interesting. Only 1% of people blame Chloe. I thought, like, with the 23% of people literally kicking Victoria when she's down, like, more people would play the Max is the Max is the one in charge kind of thing. But no, they very little people took the blame for Chloe. That's interesting.
I think those are two different options, because one is taking the chance to get someone who's always just been an alpha bitch.
Yeah.
Like, the other is blaming someone who
supposed to be your best friend.
Who's had Max's back for years, and who Max has already kind of dumped on.
Yeah, that's true. She has wronged her. Yeah.
So making fun of Victoria is kicking the person who's down, who has always been kicking you.
Yeah.
Who's always in the wrong.
Yeah.
And the other one would be blaming Chloe when Chloe is not, has never mistreated you.
Right.
So I think those are two kind of to blame Chloe even at 1%. It's probably just people doing it to see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of the Walking Dead kind of scenario that we've seen sometimes, where people will replay the game and try multiple different scenarios.
Yeah, try every option.
Yeah, exactly. But, okay.
Friend sats.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Oh, it means
your
friends,
Steam friends or whatever. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So continue. Oh.
There we go.
All right.
That's going to do it for this. Oh, no. Don't start the episode.
No.
We didn't want to start the episode. There we go.
Okay, that's fine.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, yeah, I guess that'll do it for this episode of Life is Strange. That is the end of episode 1, Chrysalis.
Yeah, more strange when you have superpowers.
Yeah, definitely.
But, yeah, I guess next episode we'll be walking down the train tracks with Chloe and trying not to die, or dying on purpose and testing our time travel powers to the max.
I mean, Chloe can die as many times as long as Max doesn't die. I mean, she can bring her back as many times. So I guess maybe in this game we'll find out what happens in the afterlife or something.
Chloe gives up pot and becomes an adrenaline junkie. I gotta die again, Max.
Yeah, exactly. Come with me skydiving. I won't wear my parachute. It'll be great. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens with the relationship between Max and Chloe, and how that plays out, and what time travel has to do with rebuilding your best friend relationship after 5 years. So yeah, that was. I mean, the ending could have been a little bit more intense, but I'm liking so far what's going on in episode 1.
Yeah. I think overall, episode 1 as a stage setter did an excellent job.
Definitely.
I just think the ending was anticlimactic. I expected a little bit more for the ending of episode 1, but that doesn't mean that the series is poor. I mean, it just means that everything is still set up, the pieces are in place to have more heavy hitting moments down the line.
Yeah,
definitely looking forward to those. The game is super well regarded, so I'm sure the story is going to play out with these heavy, high impact, emotional moments.
Yeah, for sure.
And I still think it'll be really interesting if you have to kind of choose whether or not, if like we all rewind all the way back and it's better for the entire world if Chloe actually dies.
Yeah.
That sort of super dark.
True.
Potential for things to get dark. Anyway, the potential is amazing for this whole thing, and I'm still super excited and ready to enjoy the ride. So yeah, I thought the ending here was a little anticlimactic for what we were expecting, but I'm still super psyched for where the series is going.
Definitely, for sure. Me as well. So I guess we will see you guys in the next episode for more Life is Strange.
Oh yeah, see you guys next time for Out of Time.
Yes, indeed. See you guys next time for Out of Time.
Interception? Why is everybody...
Oh yeah, she legit just tosses it out of the bathroom door. That's ridiculous.
Why does everyone want to hit this girl in the head
Max,
with something?
if that makes you happy.